This skirt was sitting in my closet for 2 years. After my baby was born, that skirt is just waiting for the day it magically fits me back. But you know what? That day never came. So today, my friends, we make it happen with super easy, beginner-friendly alterations. No fancy sewing skills needed. I'll walk you through the whole process step by step, and by the end, you will know exactly how to turn your too tight skirt into something that actually fits and looks amazing. Also, I'll show you how I styled it with the 3 different outfits. First, I'm going to remove the waistband using a seam ripper. It's secured with a chain stitch, which is easy to undo once you find the right end. Just pull it and it comes right out. Next, I'm cutting in the belt loops at the top only. I'm using a razor, but be careful not to damage the fabric while doing this. Since the waist is too tight on me, I'm going to open up the side seams about 8 to 10 inches. I'll add some scrap fabric to both sides to test how much extra room I need. This is my first fitting. I'm trying the skirt on to make sure that everything is good and there is enough room for me. So I'm going to mark with a fabric marker that scrap fabric, that's the amount I needed, and then remove it from the sides. To avoid the skirt from looking cheap, I will need to use the same fabric. I'm going to cut the waistband and use it to create triangle inserts for the sides. If you add the triangles for the side directly, it will be too noticeable. So instead, I overlaid on one side of the triangle onto the pocket side and secured it with the top stitching. From inside, I finished the edge with overlock. On the other side, I'll sew the pieces together normally, and I finished the seam with overlock stitch as well. The edited pieces look like they were meant to be there all along, seamlessly blending in as a part of the skirt's original design. For the waistband, I'm going to use the white fabric, white cotton, to make the skirt unusual look. My finished waistband will be about 1.5 inches wide. To get the correct width of the fabric strip, double the finish about 1.5 plus 1.5 and 1 inch extra for the seam allowance. Fold one edge in by 1.5 inches, then fold it again to enclose the raw edge. I use the iron to press the belt ends towards the inside or the back of the belt. To finish the raw edges of the belt, I'm gonna use overlock machine and I'm gonna go ahead and do it all the way around. If you are working with a soft fabric, I recommend adding interfacing to give it the waistband more structure and a cleaner shape. To complete the belt, I'm adding top stitching all the way around to secure the edges and enhance the design. With the belt finished, I'm ready to attach it to the skirt. I'll start by pinning it all the way around. If you notice, when I remove the original belt, the top edge of the skirt frayed. The belt will sit behind it, adding a raw texture detail to the design. Now it's time to attach the belt to the skirt by sewing through both layers with the machine, making sure everything stays in place. After stitching one time, you can go ahead and do another stitch a little bit below to secure the belt better. To elevate the design and add a touch of detail, I'll be adding a belt loops made of the same fabric as belt. I'm making them with all raw edges enclosed and press them flat with an iron. Then I'll secure them with the top stitching and attach them to the skirt right next to the existing loops. Now comes the fun part, choosing a button for the skirt. Would you prefer something interesting, fashionable, simple, or cute? Which buttons would you prefer? Please leave me comments below which buttons would you like on your skirt. Thank you so much for watching, my friends. I hope you enjoyed the skirt alteration / redesigning, and I'll see you soon again with more creative transformations.